There's a moment in your bones when the fire takes over. Blood is running, heart is pumping as the battle gets closer.
Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is another MLB 18 to show YouTube video by the Treehouse. Here today I'm coming at you with an overview of all the content they dropped on Friday, May 18th, I do believe it was. I'm a little late getting this out, been kind of busy, but I did want to get my thoughts and opinions on this. Now, this Musial card does look good. I mean, it is a 99 overall card, but there's some problems with it. I wish the defense was a little bit higher, but it will suffice. The speed's alright for a good power hitter, but I just feel like for a 99 overall card, he should be able, I mean, you should have 100 all the way across the board in hitting. That's just my opinion. I'd like that power versus righties to come up a little bit, maybe the fielding to come up a little bit, but I'm just nitpicking now. It is a 99 overall card. I'm sure it'll rake. Now, the one thing I didn't like about it, because you have to exchange 12 autographs for bobbleheads, and how you get those autographs or bobbleheads is from the event that's going on right now until May 23rd, and you have to, and you can get 3 of those bobbleheads with your 10th, 20th, and 30th cumulative win. And these are 6-inning games. So to play 36-inning games, I mean, that's 180 innings. And that's assuming you win every single one. So you're going to be playing a lot of baseball to get some of these bobbleheads to try to get a head start on the Musial. For a casual gamer, I don't think this is a very friendly Immortal, honestly. Although you might not have to spend a lot, you're going to have to play a lot in a short amount of time. Not sure how good that is, but here's some of the other cards that you get along the way. Really good contact versus right there, but everything else isn't very good. I wish they give you a diamond card on the way up like they do with most Immortals, like as you see with Babe Ruth here. They give you the 85 diamond, or with Piazza you get a 88 catcher. I wish they would have did that, but that's not the case with this Musial. It is a good card, but it's not very friendly, so I wouldn't recommend chasing it. I'd recommend playing the event, and if you get the stuff along the way almost by accident, then yeah, I mean, that's all good. But I wouldn't necessarily grind for it and make it a priority if you're just a casual MLB the show gamer. Now, they did bring out some other stuff, and I do feel like this is very good for the casual gamers. People are still in school or work a lot and just playing on the side to have fun. I feel like this Mark Reynolds card could be in the next Joey Gallo 2.0. Look at that power. 97 power versus right, 88 power versus left. Bats right. He's a third baseman, can play first base too. This card, I feel, can be very deadly in ranked. I mean, I feel like anytime he gets a hold of that baseball, it's gone. The contact's not even bad either, like with the Gallo. The contact's in the 50s and the 40s. It might even be the 30s. But he has 68 contact. I mean, against righties, this guy, almost every time, he's going to hit a double or a home run, I feel like. Can't wait to get a hold of this card. As you see, I'm fairly close here. For the souvenirs, all you have to do is trade in 5 Diamondback hats and exchange a couple, like 5 or 6 bronze third basemen, and you're already on your way for this Mark Reynolds. All I've been doing is putting third baseman around the field. The only thing is you have to get an actual assist. Now, it can't be like a pop fly or nothing, so it has to be a fielding assist. So this might take some time, but you only have to get 10. So this might take you a day or something to get. I haven't really been playing very much, but I hope to have him before the end of the day's over. They also brought out this Adam Lind. I feel like could be a very good pinch hitter. His splits are decent. I mean, 93 and 85 power versus right. I mean, that's awesome. But his 72 and 62 versus left is kind of not weak, not great. Probably gonna bat around 250 free against lefties, but against righties is where he's gonna make his money. Defensively, he's atrocious, but that's not the point. I feel like he could be a good pinch hitter if you have a kind of a budgety lineup. All you have to do with this for him is get a couple left field home runs and RBIs. That should be fairly easy as you're playing. The next guy they brought out was Austin Jackson. This guy disappointed me. He's actually a better hitter than I thought he was going to be. But where I really thought he was going to make his money is in his speed and stealing, which is not the case. I mean, I figured he'd have 85 plus speed. He only has 79, and his stealing is atrocious. So I feel like they made him too good of a hitter and not enough speed. But maybe that correlates to the season. I'd have to go back and look at the stats. But it's an alright card if you're looking for a center fielder that can kind of do it all for you. Because he can run. His hitting was actually pretty good. So I feel like that could be a good budget center fielder. Not going to cost you a lot. And the last guy they brought out was this Fernando Romero. This would be a great guy if you have a subpar to average starting rotation. Even if you have a good rotation, like I have a pretty decent rotation, all 84s and up, and I feel like I really want to pitch with this card just because he has the slider, he has a fastball, he has a changeup. Not a terrible repertoire, could be better, but he does throw 96. He has tremendous break, right? So I feel like this could be a great strikeout pitcher. I mean, he has 82 Ks per 9. His stamina is a little low. Everything else is kind of a little low, but I feel like he could be a guy go in there and pitch 4 or 5 innings for you in a ranked game, and just people not be able to touch him and turn it over to the bullpen. Now, I wouldn't probably recommend him sending the whole game just because of how low his stats are, but I feel like he could be a very effective event pitcher or a ranked season pitcher at a very cheap price, put it that way. And for this, all you have to do is get 20 innings pitched with pitchers under the age of 23, get a couple wins, exchange 5 Twins hats, exchange a couple bronze starting pitchers, and he's yours. So none of this really took too long. I did like the program souvenirs. I just didn't like the Immortal, just because of the amount that you have to play in a short amount of time. But I think MLB's doing a great job this year keeping content, keeping us on our toes. There are more Immortals to come, they say. Probably a Ted Williams or something like that. And I think a Mike Schmidt career arc's coming too. I've heard from a couple guys on YouTube. But there's definitely more to come in the game, and that's what I'm really excited about, because the game is not going to hit a brick wall here halfway through the year. There's going to be content laid out for us all the way through until the fall. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate everything you guys do. The channel is growing, so hopefully you guys stay with it. Thanks, guys.